welcome to Cheap Dose Art Stuff. My name is Julie, and I'm here to impart some knowledge to you today via a 2-minute art tip. And today, we're going to be talking about something a little bit conceptual, but I think is very, very worthy of letting it pass through the brain cells. My daughter has become fixated on a band called Greta Van Fleet, and they're from Michigan, and they're very, very kind of an old school, kind of late 60s sound, which to her young ears sounds very, very new. The interesting thing about the lead singer for the band, his name is Josh Kiszka, is that he's the man that lives kind of unapologetically. He's kind of on 11 all the time. I don't know how that translates into his personal life, but it's a hell of a lot of fun to watch, on stage, and it's just kind of nice, refreshing to see somebody so unafraid. And it's very, very important to kind of learn those lessons, even from people who are half your age. They're all like 20, 23 years old, very, very young. But he said something, and it caught my ear while I was standing there doing dishes and stuff like that. What he said was, no one can keep you from being the most authentic version of you except you. And I don't know if he's the first guy to ever say it, but it's the first time I ever heard it. And I thought, how kind of amazingly profound for somebody so young. And I thought about all the different ways that I have definitely not been the most authentic version of me for the sake of other people's comfort or my own, or, stability and all that politeness and stuff like that, but there are all different ways that can manifest, whether it's the way you dress or the way you act or the way that you speak, but it also kind of translates into your art. How many floral painters are there out there in the world? Tons, right? Portrait painters, tons. Landscape painters, ton of them. But you have your own perspective, your own way of looking at things. So to paint like everybody else and to do everything like everybody else and to execute like everybody else, well, who needs more of that? The world needs more of whatever you got going on. You deserve to be able to share it openly. So don't be afraid to be the most authentic version of you. You may have a whole new verbal or visual language available inside that the whole world's missing out on. So don't do that to yourself or everybody else. Just be the most authentic version of you and enjoy it.